fees are on a sliding scale, depending on how much you can afford. You can just make a donation if you like. All right, then. That's you and your wife booked in to see Mark tomorrow. Bye. So, you were saying that after 5 would be better?
And I think an hour, too.
Mr. and Mrs. Waddington, if you'd like to come through. I'm sorry, Chris. A jug of water and some glasses would be nice.
Linda, hiya. It's me.
Hi.
What's up with that?
I don't know. I'll see you next week. Janice will sort you out.
Yeah, well, Janice can't perform miracles, contrary to popular belief.
I bet you run this place, don't you?
I certainly do.
I can tell. I've got a boss like him. He expects you to take everything. What's he in for? Mr. Ransom with the suit and the tan.
I can't tell you that. It's confidential.
Go on. What would be the word?
R.E.
Religious education?
No.
Retarded ejaculation.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, you're not. Is it that young girl that killed herself?
There's nothing. Forget it.
Please, this is me. You can tell me anything.
I can't.
Hey, you're one of my closest friends. You've known me longer than you know my brother. Is it something to do with Rich? Oh, come on, I need to know. For God's sake, I introduced you. Has he been messing about?
He's infertile. Evidently, he had mumps when he was 13 and forgot to tell me. Which is why I haven't got pregnant.
I'm so sorry. God, I don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. I've been to see the consultant, and he says there's nothing we can do. Except use donor sperm. And that's a minefield. Sorry about that. I wanted to pick your leaflet on vaginismus.
Is that what I've got?
Vaginismus. It's when the muscles in the vagina go into involuntary spasms.
Well, can you cure it?
We usually get good results. I'd like to see you and your husband together. Preferably without your mum.
Sorry I dumped Claudia on you.
Yeah, thanks. Send all the nutters my way.
Is she nutty?
Yeah, just a bit. She's a classic sex addict. Her father was affectionate, but a serial womanizer. He left home when she was 13. 4 months later, she found herself a 22-year-old boyfriend who...
Shagged her brains out.
And she's been shagging ever since. The thing is, she's got absolutely no boundaries. She repeats the same pattern over and over again and wonders why she's so messed up. Oh, shit. There she is.
Oh, she's with your client. They must have met her in the waiting room.
She's going to think all her birthdays have come at once. I'm treating Tony for retarded ejaculation. He's been coming for months. To therapy.
So, how long do you think you're going to be going for?
Sorry?
You.
Well, no. I mean, all the bits are working.
Good.
It's just that... What about you? I could say the same about yourself.
Oh, I'm easy. I just like sex. That's all.
And, is that a problem?
I don't know about you leaving, it should be me that's leaving you.
At least Tiffany's trying to put things right.
Well, who else is going to put it right? There's nothing wrong with me.
All she wants you to do is go with her.
Mum, just leave it, save your breath.
I'm surprised at you, Jeff.
You don't know what I've been through. I feel like a complete bloody failure.
Well, if you're frightened of a bit of embarrassment, you are a bloody failure. Come on, love.
We didn't start trying properly until about 18 months ago. And then when it didn't happen, I asked him to go for tests. He kept putting it off.
Well, maybe he was scared.
Oh, I thought it was something to do with me at first. I had a termination before I met Angela, so I just assumed it was something to do with that. But there's nothing wrong with me. There they go.
I have a feeling 2 months of therapy is about to go straight down the drain.
So we talked over the sperm donor idea.
Yeah, he wouldn't like that.
He thinks it'd be someone else's child, not his.
What do you think?
I don't care.
I just want a baby. Apparently, they can screen donors really well. They can match things up like build, hair colour, all that stuff.
That's good.
They could even mix a bit of Richard sperm in with it if you want. I suppose to make him feel like he's in with a chance.
Even better.
So you're saying this is my fault?
We've been married for 2 weeks and 3 days. You're being bloody ridiculous.
I am not staying with someone who doesn't love me.
Do you think I'd put up with all this crap if I didn't love you? You've been stringing us along for 18 months now.
I have not been stringing you along.
First of all, you said it would be different if we went on holiday. So I paid $2 grand to take us to the Caribbean and I got fuck all. Then you said it'd be different if we got engaged. So I got me selling debt, bought you a bloody great rock, and got fuck all again.
You know what? You
then,
can have
like
your engagement ring back
idiot,
because I don't want
I
it.
came back from
And you know what? You can have your wedding ring and all because I'm going to divorce you.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that I bloody hate you.
You're not going. I'm not letting you go.
Just move. Dad, make him move out the way. No, Dad!
What are you doing standing there? Your daughter needs your help.
Tiffany!
I'm gonna come again.
It says here that there are only 8 recorded cases in the UK of female autoerotic asphyxiation.
Wow! What do you care for? What, you done your bit?
I'm just interested, that's all.
Aye. Spent all day thinking about you. And getting my mouth between your legs.
You might as well know. I told Greg.
What for?
Because I was upset at work and he asked me what the matter was.
What did he say?
Nothing. Just that he was sorry, that's all.
It's not the end of the world, you know. We can at least afford to keep the flat this way. We could build up the business. We could take a year out, go travelling again. We can do everything we've always wanted to do.
I wanted to be a mother. More than anything in this world, I wanted a baby. Our baby.
I'm sorry. I feel like shit. I don't know what to do, and we've got to move on.
I don't know that I can, Richard. What if it were Greg's sperm?
What?
It'd look like you. It'd have the same genetic makeup as you. It'd be mother and father's genes, just through a different route, that's all.
What are you
And
talking
we wouldn't have
about?
to tell the child because we could
What
keep
is
it in the
this?
family between us.
Greg.
You know, if it were me,
No.
Megs were defunct
No.
or something, I'd ask my sister, and I know she'd do it. Please, Richard. Say you think about it.
That was my fault.
I'm really sorry about this. I don't know why I can't.
No, don't worry, darling. Fantastic. Nothing short of a stud. I'll tell you what, right? I'll make us a bacon butty. And then we can watch a porno. Would you like that? Would you like that?